Yes, guys. I'm sorry, nobody is here right now. Oh, yeah, I'm really, really sorry, guys. The the internet was giving problems, so my VPN disconnected, and I had no idea that my VPN disconnected and I was offline. And I'm over here thinking you guys are here with me, because the process or the live was still ongoing. So I'm like, what's going on? Why is nobody responding to me? Hey, E-Man. Koto, I see you, big man. I know this is Koto. Hello, Koto. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, you guys, I'm so sorry. You know what happened? My VPN got disconnected, but I never received any signal here on the live. Everything was still going quite normally. Everything, the people were still here. I could still see that you guys were here, but nobody were responding. I'm like, where is everyone? Why are my people airing me? Behold, it was the internet connections. But anyways, I'm so sorry about that, but we are back. So if you shared your comment previously, I would really appreciate if you just share them one more time, please. Yeah, Koto partner, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. How are you doing too? How are you doing? Okay, so while we're waiting for the others to join, I see Koto is here, Delisha is also here. Don't forget to give this like a thumbs up, all right? We need all of dates, all of the goodies. We need the thumbs up, we need the love, the likes, the gifts and everything. We need everything on here, okay? So please do not forget to give this like a thumbs up. Really, really important to give the likes thumbs up. Oh, that's amazing. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. I'm really happy to hear that. We bless God. Yeah. You can help me inform Chores partner. Please tell Chores that we are back on here because probably she don't know. I don't know whether she's here now. Sorry. But you can help me tell Chores that we're back on here. I just experienced a terrible internet connection issue, but everything is sorted out now. So yeah, that was why I ended the previous live and I just restarted this one. But anyways, Koto, I don't know whether you were here before. I don't know whether you joined the previous live, but I just gave the scenario and I was asking us to give our opinions. And the reason for that, I believe we all have different opinions, all right? Okay, I need to gloss up a little. Let me gloss up a little. All right. It's good to gloss up. Keep gloss. All right, so I just mentioned that I gave a scenario where, yeah, I gave a scenario of this girl that had like these friends that she been with from high school days. Hey, what's happening to you guys? I'm sorry, right now. Okay, it's better. Okay. So now I see the number is increasing, but I've never received any likes yet. So let's bring in the likes, guys. Let's bring in the likes, bring in the love and everything, all right? We love all of the goodies. We are goodies lovers. So bring in the likes. That's also going to let me know that you guys are on here because if I have internet issues, I wouldn't know because everything seems to be so okay on the live. But at the back end, it's not. So just bring in the likes. That's going to make me aware that you guys are here. And you can as well hear me. You can see me. And everything is going pretty well. Hey, Delisha, if you're here, you can hear me. Can you say hey? Koto, if you're also here and you can hear me, just say hey. Oh, okay. That's amazing. I'm sorry I cannot really see all those who are on here. The only time I can notice that you are here is if you leave a comment. Once you send a comment in, I'm going to be able to see that you are actually with me on the live. All right. So Andy's also here. And as I was saying earlier, I'm sorry. I had internet issues. I wasn't even aware that my VPN got disconnected because everything seemed very stable on the live. But until I noticed that, yeah, there's a problem and I want to check, I realized the VPN got disconnected. But anyways, if you understood what I said or you heard what I said before on the previous session, then you can just go ahead and drop your response in the comment section. You can just give us your opinion. Let's hear what you think about the scenario I shared earlier. Yeah, and also remember to like the live. Remember to give it a like. We need all of that. You guys, hey, 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 hey. All right, okay, now I'm seeing my sister here. I'm here. All right, thank you so much for being here, darling. I appreciate that. Andy, you. No, we don't want to experience that anymore. Yeah, but what you guys think about the scenario we shared? What you guys think? You should let me know because I know you guys were sending your answers on the other side, but I couldn't really read that because the internet was having issues. But now that we have a fresh live, we have a fresh start, let's go ahead and bring in our opinions, all right? Hey, thank you so much for the compliment. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But why aren't you guys liking the live? Like, I have not received any likes yet. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You guys should bring in the likes. Nobody has liked the live yet. Really? Really? Now I just got one like. I'm telling you, that's how we do it. Imagine we have 6 people on here. If everybody can just give me one likes, we have 6 likes ahead. Okay. So please remember to help me like the live. It's super, super important. And once you've liked the live, then you can go ahead and share your opinion on the topic we're talking about right now. All right, for the sake of those who weren't here, I'm gonna just give the scenario one more time. And once that's out there, then we can obviously share our opinion. All right. So there's this girl, a very young girl in high school. She has been with these friends. There are actually 5, including herself. She had been with these friends for all through her life in high school. And they've been really loyal friends. They've been together all through, as I mentioned earlier. But now they're in senior high school. They're in 12th grade. In Liberia, we say they are seniors, all right? So they're in 12th grade. They're about to graduate from high school and face the real world. That is to be enrolled in college. So okay, yeah. All right, about to be enrolled in college. So this girl, the girl in question, likes fashion so much, and she decided to enroll in a fashion school and do how do I call it, and specialize in marketing. All right, and then the other 2 girls, because they were full, 2 other girls also loved fashion, decided to enroll in fashion school also, but they had different area of specialization. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was tripping on me. I was the one who had the issue, but right now this one here is okay now. But if you're experiencing the tripping from this one, then I think, yeah, something is wrong with the internet. But I'm very, very certain, fingers crossed, it's gonna be fixed. Okay, so back to our scenario, guys. She had 4 friends. 2 of them also loved fashion and decided to read fashion school, but they chose different areas of specialization. And she had these 2 other friends. They had zero love for fashion, and because of the fact that they had zero love for fashion, they wouldn't support this young girl in anything when it comes to her fashion career. When she had like a fashion shows to attend, these 2 girls would not attend. The non-fashion lovers, they would not attend her fashion shows. They would not even call her to give her moral support. They would not even show any sign of interest. But she, on the other hand, will always support them when it comes to something they were passionate about, but they wouldn't do likewise for her. So she has reached a point where she realized that she want to make a decision, but she's super, super confused on whether or not she should keep these 2 friends, the non-fashion lovers, or she should trash them and just focus on the other 2 friends that supports her and love her and is willing to, be there for her in her lows and high moments. But again, she's a young girl. She's inexperienced, but yet she needs our honest opinion to make a decision on whether or not she should trash the non-fashion lover friends, or she should keep them in a circle and just, keep muggling it with them. Okay, so we just got the first comment here from Andy. So Andy said, okay, yeah, Andy said, as I said earlier, friends are meant to be supportive and not the other way around. So I would encourage her to talk it over with them first, and if there's no improvement, cut them off. All right, I know, right? People really, really, really have a lot to say about this scenario, and I love it how you guys are just pouring out your opinions. It's really, really important. Okay, this just tells us that we all see things from different perspective, and it's all great that we listen to each other and be able to learn from one another. All right. So we also have another comment here from Delisha. Okay, for now, focus on the ones that are supportive while keeping the others at arm's length. All right. Do you want to really talk a little bit about what you mean by arm's length? And then I don't know whether some people will understand. I don't know what everybody understand what the meaning of arm's length. So if you can break that down a little bit for us, that would really be much appreciated. All right, so let me just proceed with a further comment. Like Sida said, everyone we meet along life's journey is there for a reason. We can take everyone along. All right. Thank you so much, Delisha. This is wisdom. You guys are just pouring out wisdom right now, and I'm loving it. As I mentioned earlier, I have my book and pen here. Everyone that sings in, I'm going to write it down, and I'm also very glad that I can also come back to this live session and be able to actually read your comments and learn from what you're sharing with me right now. All right. So we have another one coming from, okay, we have another one coming from Emmanuel. Yeah, Emmanuel said love is supposed to be radical. Return the same energy you receive. No time. Okay. This one is red by like no time. Okay. If you're not doing this for me, I'm gonna cut you off. Okay. I like this. You see why I said that? I like how everybody deal with situation differently. I love that so much. And thank you for being real with me. I know if you were in that situation or you were to advise this little girl, these are things or these are words that you would have said to her. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what everybody has shared their opinions, but if you still have much more things to say, then you can say them right now. Okay, it said Katam. Thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate that. I don't understand Arabics. If you can type in English, that would be much more appreciative, and at least I'm able to read what you're saying. All right, but thanks so much for the engagement. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I have one more coming here from Andy. Andy said, if you are not for me, you are against. Because if you always shut up for them, they should be also able to come through for irreceptive. Okay, irreceptive, they don't like fashion. They should value the friendship. Okay, yes. All of what you guys are sharing right now, I can really resonate with all of that. Thank you so much, Andy. Andy is also like, I love you, but girl, if you cannot support me, huh? All right. So Kevin is saying here, I'm not being selfish though, but I do choose my friend. Okay, I see you, girl. So let's say if this was your little sister, what would you advise her? Would you advise her to? Okay, this is what you're saying right now. I kind of understand, but I mean, I'd like you to, just help me help this little girl. What should she do? Should she choose the other two friends that support her, or should she just go with the other two friends that, or she should still have the other two friends that do not support her, but she wants to be loyal to them? What do you think? Let me know. So we give this a few minutes since we are now, the time is now 11:14 here in China. We're just going to give it some few minutes. Maybe, for example, when we get to 11:15, we are going to change to another topic that I have for us today. I told you guys that the day we are talking. If you don't like typing, please start typing, stop typing. Okay, all right. Please leave my sister alone on this live here. Oh, please leave my sister alone. Okay. All right. So now it's 11:15, guys, and I want us to dig deeper into friendship, into relationship. And I have a different question for us. This one we are going deeper. We've talked about friendship. We are going deeper into relationship, all right? So the first question I have for us today about relationship issue is What's the first question, Steph? Okay, yeah. What sustain relationship? Let's talk about romantic relationship. It could be personal relationship. What do you think really sustain relationship? All right, because we are still talking about the friendship. We are still trying to like expand all of this friendship thing, but we are taking it at a very, very deeper level. So, what do you think? Whether it is romantic relationship, it is friendship, it is partnership. What do you think, in your opinion, sustain relationship? You can speak. You can speak in perspective. If you want to speak for romantic relationship, you can speak for romantic relationship. If you want to speak for general relationship, you can also speak for that. All right, we are allowed to speak in perspective. It's also okay. All right, so let's recap it. Let's recap it. Last comment that she posted right now. So she said, firstly, you can't keep everyone around. All right. Having or talking to many people doesn't necessarily means that they are your friends. Learn to know who your genuine friends are, and that's on period. All right. I like how you put the exclamatory mark just like boom, boom. All right, Kevin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. It's just like hitting the nail on the head, and that's what you believe. And I really appreciate that you shared your opinion with us. So I see Macklin just joined. Macklin, you are welcome. You are welcome. But why you guys are not liking this live right now? Hey, you guys don't know. I'm not talking anymore. I'm not talking again. I have to see the likes because I only have two likes right now. Like just one and two. Hey, no, you guys should not do me like that today. Let me know my people are on here. Let me know you guys are here. You are following, you are watching, you are engaging. Let me know. All right. Let's see the likes coming because I can only see two likes right now. Let's go. Let's see it coming up. All right. Okay, okay, okay. So yes, guys, we are now talking about deeper relationship. So I'll ask the question: what do you think sustain relationship? Right? Oh, okay, okay. I see. I'm not seeing. I'm only seeing two likes right now. I don't know why. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, but I can only see two. I don't know why. The platform is only allowing me to see two. But anyways, just keep it coming up. We love all of that. Okay, okay, okay. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate that. So I see my chairman here. My chairman said, I know, chairman, I know. As long as you join and you see your chair lily here, you will engage. For that one, I trust you, and I really appreciate that. All right. So yeah, chairman, we firstly spoke about relationship, but specifically we limited that to friendship. But now we're trying to expand on the entire relationship because relationship in itself is a very, very big topic. All right, it's very, very deep than what we even see it to be. All right, so I'm asking the question from a general perspective, but you can limit it to romantic relationship, you can generalize it to relationship in general, or you can talk about relationship in specific aspect based on what you want to share with us today. But the question is, what do you think sustain relationship? That's it. What do you think sustain relationship? Right? So you can share because people have a lot of opinions, whether it is romantic relationship, friendship, partnership. You can share what you think sustain relationships. All right. So let's go. Let me get some water while we're waiting for the comments to come in. I hope I'm still on it. Okay, yeah, it's still good. I hope you guys are not sharing your answers again and I'm not seeing it because that was the same thing that happened with the previous session we just ended. So if you're sending me your comments, I cannot see. If you're not sending your comments, I want to believe you are actually typing right now because today we are going to talk, we're going to share, and we are all going to learn from each other, right? So let's see. But I'm not seeing Bosco on here. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh. All right. You guys can also inform other people, like other people in the Champlain City or other friends to join us. Because, yeah, these are sessions that we're only going to have once in a while. So once we have these kind of sessions, at least people can come around and we can all learn from each other. Okay, so yes, guys, I'm looking forward. I've not received any answer yet for the second scenario that I shared. My VPN is still okay, so I don't have VPN issues. Yep. You guys can let me know. Are you hearing me? Are you seeing me? Are you typing? Because I cannot see anything. Nothing is coming up right now. Like, it's just blank. So if you can see and hear me, and you are typing your answers, you are letting me know what you think sustain a relationship, then I cannot see that. So, all right, and there you go. There you go. This woman here left book Benio. No one be English now. You ready? When I know how to read it, I would just be serious about my mom's house. And I just bye. All right. Okay. So Delisha Love and Travel states whether platonic. Okay, that's the word. Whew. Okay, whether platonic, romantic, agapic, etc., trust and honesty are very important. Once trust is broken, it's hard to build up. And I really agree with what you said. Trust, I think trust is really important. What you're saying is so true, right? It's very true that trust. Because I remember there was a situation I had with a friend, and that person really broke my trust for them, and just everything else they were saying were just like blah 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 blah. So like you said, trust is really important. Once trust is broken, and honesty also. Oh, you mentioned honesty. This woman is too smart. You also mentioned honesty, and these two things, I think I also resonate with them. Yeah, they are very important. Thank you so much for sharing. And then we have a follow up here. This your wife. Oh, you see this woman. You see this woman. How she loves to do me here. You see, she's here again though, doing me like this though. Ah, yeah. You see, I'm gonna count on laugh. I give you a question for bringing me on the laugh. Yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing. I think the 2 points you spoke about, like you said, generally, what a romantic or agape or platonic or everything, trust and honesty are really important. Thank you so much. Okay, we also have Kebe here sharing her opinion as well. So Keb's 99 vlog says relationship suitability depends on two parties involved. Okay, this woman is wise. Oh, people know things here. Oh. There's insert here flying all over the place. So I like how, she's trying to be very professional, but being very educational at the same time. Oh, these people. It's good that I have you people around, though, because the bulky people know, there's no way I'm gonna suffer in this life. No way. All right. So she went further by saying, both got to be really interested into each other, willing to make sacrifices above and beyond for each other. Communicate and create a safe space to share your deepest feelings with one another. Ooh, I think this one is more, I want to believe this one is more for romantic relationship. You're absolutely right about that. I think also there's a need to actually have that space where you believe, if speaking of romantic relationship, having that space where if you say this is my person, let that person be your safe space. Like whenever you're around that person, you are able to be yourself. Because this world we have out here is a very tough world out here. So if you go home to that person, if that person is somebody you've decided to actually go home to, once you go home, know that you should be at home. Like be at peace. That's your comfort zone. Where you just remove your wig. That's your comfort zone. That's your safe space. So if all of those is not there, then I mean that's not even a relationship in the first place, especially when it comes to romantic relationship. All right, so Kebe, thank you so much for sharing that. These are all great points that you just spoke about just now. All right, so let's hear from the other people. Of course, my chairman, yeah, notice. So the man chairman, yeah, the mayor is rich in wisdom. So let's hear what the chairman says. So the chairman says shared values and goals. Sharing values and goals in relationship is vital to creating trust, respect, and emotional intimacy. Ooh, you just hit the nails on the head. Bam, bam, bam. And I liked how like everybody is still like saying the same things, but in their own words. All right. So all these things, all these are factors that really help sustain relationship. As Delisha said, I keep calling this one Decelia. This woman name is Delisha, not Decelia, please. All right. So as Alicia said, honesty, trust, and choice mentioned about everybody being involved when it comes to romantic relationship. And she also spoke about communication, making sacrifices, and making sure like the environment is absolutely safe where when you're in the other person's arm, you're like, ooh, this is my safe spot. And Maclean spoke about value sharing, having shared values and goals so that trust is created and also respect is also there. And most importantly, emotional intimacy. Ooh. And I have Liddy here. Liddy says, can you say hi, Lily? Oh, Lily! Hey, Lily! How are you doing, Lily? I can see you, darling. I see that you are here. Thank you. Okay, so Delisha, again, we have one more from you. She said, you should do this more. You are so bubbly. Oh, bubbly, bubbly. She's ready to make me blush. You see? She's ready to make me blush right now. Yeah, you should do this more. You're so bubbly, which is very unique attribute, and you know how to hold conversations. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much, darling. I know with you, there's always this positive energy with you. You always want to push people out of their comfort zone. Like people like us, if you're not gonna put out fire behind my boobs like this, I wasn't gonna come on here. So also I want to take this time to appreciate you. You are one of the reasons why I'm sitting behind this camera right now, or in front of the camera right now, to actually do what I'm doing right now. And like Andy stated before, you are obviously gonna be part of our success journey and our success story. So thank you, sweetheart. We all need a Delisha love and travel in our life, okay? And I have mine, so I'm blushing. Okay, guys, all right. So it seemed we've all shared our opinion on what sustain a relationship, and I would like to ask this further question, all right? Because people keep saying, you guys mentioned love, honesty, and trust, building up respect, intimacy, and all of that. Thank you, hey, my chairman. Hey, hey, hey. All right, I'm chopping everything, darling. I'm chopping it all. I'm chopping it all. Okay, so I'd like to ask this one. It's a follow up question, all right? So this follow up question is love enough to sustain a romantic relationship? This one we are taking it gradually. We are going down. We are sinking in, getting deeper, and breaking it down and putting it in bit and pieces. So now I'm asking you whether love is enough to sustain a romantic relationship. Just love. Is it really enough to sustain a romantic relationship? Let me know. I see we have some Luffy Duffy here. My celeb, what's her name? Delisha Love and Travel. No more no love. Oh, I saw the more other video. The more damn like, hello, God bueno. But it's happy to see, when two people are really in love and they're really there for each other and supporting each other. So yeah, we just got our first answer in. Delisha said, nope, no more plim plim. Bam. No, she said no. Love alone is not, and I'll add the one never. Let me try to add that never there, yeah? Never enough. All right. So thank you so much. And that's just a straightforward answer. She said, nope, love alone. Nope, love alone is not enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Keba said, no, I'm more dragging. Lemon said, I don't just want to say no and just leave it. I want to drag it to let you know how love alone is not enough in a romantic relationship. All right. So Kevin says, love isn't enough to hold a relationship. All right. Okay. Okay. So what do you guys think now? Now that love alone is not enough. So let's ask this follow-up question. What else do you think is also enough for what? Okay, well, let me put it this way. What do you think makes up the full package to sustain your romantic relationship? It's a full package, and I know there are a lot of things that should be involved. Love is one of them, yeah, but it cannot be the only factor. So what are the other little, the other bit and pieces that we need bring together to make this romantic relationship very fruitful, long lasting, the what we call forever and always. So let me know. Okay, so Chairman said. Okay, okay, Chairman, no problems. This doesn't have to be about romantic relationship. It's just about what you think. In as much as you are not in a relationship right now, that doesn't mean you don't know about love. It doesn't mean you don't have a saying about it. Yeah, it's just like we trying to how do I put it? It's just like we trying to help each other. We're trying to educate each other. So it's all about what you think it is. Because even if you are not involved right now, eventually you told me once that you are still open to all of this, but it's just not the right time for you, but you are still open to it. So what do you think about it? Yeah, you can share that with us. Why I'm trying to gloss up. It's good to gloss up. We gotta stay glossy on the life, all right? Okay. Okay, okay. So let's go, guys. I think. All right. Chairman, with me, no excuses here. No excuses because anywhere you put it, I will tell you something that way you will talk today. You will talk on the laugh here, and I will learn from you today, Chairman, because I know you have a lot to offer. I know you have a lot. You might think when it comes to relationship, I don't know a lot, but trust me, people who are always sitting, watching, observing, those are the ones that are really learning. So share your little, okay? Your one or two with us. Yes, sir, mommy. We gotta stay glossy. We gotta stay glossy. All she is important, okay? All right. Yeah, Chairman. You see, I know my Chairman. Chairman, I know you. I know you. I know you got a lot to say. All right. Okay, so right now it seems that we've answered a lot. The other question I just was just asked. So I have one more here for us, and then we're gonna transition into another aspect of the live session. All right. So the last final question we have for this session is asking you about whether you believe a man and a woman should be equal or is equal in a relationship. What do you think about that? Because a lot of advocates or advocators are like, okay, women and men are equals. What men do, we can do the same. So do you think in a relationship that how do I even put it? That what is the wording? That applies, yeah, to a relationship as well. Like men and women should be equal, like it's 50-50. Do you believe in that? If so, why? If not, why? Let me know. Today I said we are learning. So let me know. I have my pen and my book here. Trust me, I'm really taking down notes. And I'm also very excited that this live session is going to be here on the platform. Every time I want to revisit it, I can easily access it and be able to okay, okay. And be able to actually like read the comments and learn from you guys. All right. So let me break this down, Chairman. When I'm saying equal, where for example we have this mentality where some people believe that uh, a man and a woman should be equal in a relationship. Let's say the 50-50, where for example, if my husband is working, let me just limit, like for example, if my husband is working and he's bringing in $50, I'm also supposed, if I'm working, I'm also supposed to be able to bring out I'm able to bring in $50. What do you say? What do you bring to the table? Like the 50-50, I don't know, how do I even 50-50 thingy? Let me just put it out. The 50-50 thingy, do you believe in that? Let me know. Not about age, not age. I mean, like when it comes to income, when it comes to like rights in a relationship, when it comes to what else? Yeah, when it comes to the day-to-day activities in a relationship, where for example, we say if the woman is cooking, let's say for example the woman is cooking, we have 7 days in a week. The woman is allowed to cook 4 days, the man must cook 3 days. Okay, you know, the sort of equal rules that what applies to a man must be applied to a woman in a relationship. Do you believe that? If yes, why? If no, why? Yeah. Silence in the court, silence in the court. All right, so my chairman is saying yes, I will say when it comes to income. Why will you say that, chairman? Like, why? I really want to know the why, because the why is what's important. Because with the why, I get to understand where you're coming from. I get to learn from you. If there's something that maybe I believe that no, it should not be, but based on what you share with me, your whys, I'm able to also learn something new, because you never know. You never know. You might just learn something very, very needful or very, very great from you tonight. So let me know why you think when it comes to income, it should be 50-50. Because if you don't tell me, hey, hey, yeah, you let me know, okay? The likes are very important, so let me know. And also, you guys should keep the likes coming up. Oh, I don't know, I cannot see, but once you are bringing it up, I'm obviously gonna be grateful for that. Just bring in the likes, all right? Shaman, I'm still looking forward to you giving me the whys, because I think the whys also, they're all very important. Because if I know why you want 50-50, then at least that can help me understand. Oh yeah, this is really good. Yeah, this is great. What Chairman is saying is actually making sense. So let me know, Chairman. Hey, you guys, not sleeping on me, not sleeping on me. But Chairman, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I see we have 3 people right now. Can you guys hear me though? If you can hear me, please let me know, right? If you can hear me, just let me know in the comment section that yes, I can hear you. Oh, I hope my VPN hasn't gone off again. Okay, now my VPN I think is okay. Oh, all right, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much for letting me know. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to do a checkup to make sure I am not. My internet is not going crazy on me again. But anyways, I was just asking, what do you guys believe men and women are equal in a relationship, like when it comes to everything in general? What do you think they are equal? That's the last question we have as it relates to relationship, and then we are going to transition to what we have next. Okay, Miracle, I see you, mommy. Thank you so much for being here, darling. These are the real MVPs on here right now, and I really appreciate that. And I'm so happy that you guys can hear me, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you think, or to seeing and reading your comments. All right. She said, "Oh, this one is Choco. This is Choco." All right. Okay. She's still thinking equal, huh? You mean equal, huh? Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, this one is deep. Yeah. It's a deep one. This is a deep one. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's a deep one. All right. But let's hear from the others. But if you like to say something more, we are open to learning from you. And if you prefer to really take up some time and think about this, because I mean, 50-50 equal, being equal is like, huh? Equal in what sense? All right. So Andy is asking, equal in what sense? All right. So Andy, what I mean is, for example, you know how we have, some of us have this mentality where, we're like, okay, there are a lot of independent women right now, and if your woman is working and you are working, everything should be done 50-50. Like, for example, if I am cooking, we have 7 days in the week, right? If I'm cooking 4 times in the week, you have to cook the bottom 3 days. If I'm bringing in 50 US dollar as our income, you should also be able to bring in $50. That kind of, like, that's what I mean. Yeah, on that kind of a level. Hmm. I hope I really explain, because this one, even myself, is even deep for me too. I'm trying to really explain this, but it's too heavy for me. But if you guys understand what I mean, then you can just let me know what you think about it. Okay. Okay. So we have a comment here from McLean. McLean said, because it saves lives. It is good for the economy. It leads to the better legal protections, etc. Oh my gosh, my champion is being really legal here with me right now. The both will be in peace with each other. Okay, Sherman. All right. All these points you are giving, I think they are great. Yeah, I think they are great, but like I'm really trying to still understand protection. You're talking about protection. Anyways, we stick to what you said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So Delisha, yeah, I knew you had something to say. I just knew it. She said, I mean, I support equality in relationships as well as teamwork. Ooh, okay. All right. So I think Delisha is saying that right now there should be a balance. There should be a balance always. I think we'll go back to where always try to find a common ground. Yeah, that's what we spoke about, communication and making sure, things are going quite well. Because at the end of the day, it's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So thank you so much, Lily, for the very, very great point. And also to my clean, thank you so much for sharing. You see why I said we all have different opinions, and it's just great that we learn from each other and also help educate each other, because I love to say that we all do not know everything. So sometimes you might think the slightest place you might maybe think you're going to learn something from, you are going to learn from that. All right, so that is why we are here, to make sure we are sharing our opinion. Okay, so Miracle asked for the question again. So the question is, do you think a man and a woman should be equal, or are they equal in the relationship when it comes to income, when it comes to how do I say, when it comes to taking care of the home? Just okay, I'm a woman. Everything men do, we can do the same. Hey, we tired with that whole thing. Those kind of on those kind of a level. That's what I mean. Yeah. I hope I'm really explaining the question in a way that you guys will understand, because at this point I'm like, okay. But yeah, let's see. Andy says, I think it's an understanding of the both partner. Regardless of the sharing of love leads, we all know who is the head is gonna be. All right. Oh, we all know who the head is gonna be. I'm sorry. We all know who the head is gonna be, and that's on period. All right. And then Delisha says, teamwork helps us to understand that we need to look out for each other. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, and she said, and Daniel said, sure, Delisha. Okay, so you agree with that. And I also agree with what you guys are saying, because at the end of the day, it's teamwork that matter. Myself, for this question, I think, like Andy said and everyone else is saying, for what I believe, I think there's no need to even think about it like a woman and a man should be equal, because if you start thinking about it from that perspective, then it's the wrong method. It's the wrong way. In as much as, like Denisha said, we have to, like, support each other. That's what I think also, because teamwork always makes the dream work. So we are partners. We are not in a competition, so there shouldn't even be a 50-50 thing going on. We can have a conversation, we can talk. That's what is called teamwork. Let's say I'm working for 5,000 and my partner is working for 1,000, and I'm the woman, of course. I'm the woman. I'm going to remain the woman. So he can, I'm still going to respect him as the man. But if we can decide to, oh, since you are making more, you can bring in more, because obviously you are making more than I am making right now. But that should be something that should be discussed, and not even think about it as a 50-50 thing, because once that mentality is synced in, then it's obviously the wrong method. That's my little one cent I had to share to that. All right. So Andy said, if that's your question, then no, the man is the head of the home and his wife is a helpmeet. All right, Andy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was what I meant. But if you took it from a general perspective, it's also okay. Like I said, probably I wasn't explaining the question well. So, but thanks to you guys for the amazing answers. Thank you so much. If we still have more, you guys can bring it in. If we still have more, I haven't heard from Miracle yet. I know Miracle is very wise. Trust me, she's so easy, quiet. But if she says something, you're like, is this girl who is like sitting quietly in this corner talking right now? Another wise woman. So you can let me know, Miracle, what you think about it. If not, if we don't have any more opinions, then we're gonna move over to the next session of our life, to the next aspect of the life. All right. So let's wait for 1 minute. Now is 11:44. So by 11:45, we're gonna proceed. All right. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. But thank you guys so much. I like how you are very engaging. You guys are bringing in your answers. I mean, like Delisha said, I think we should do this more often. All right. Let's do that more often. Let's step out of the comfort zone and get comfortable, be uncomfortable. As Steve Harvey said, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay. All right, so now we're at 11:45. So I would like to turn this session over to you guys. This is where I call the question and answer. If you have any questions for me, this is where I like you to ask me questions. It could be personal or about what we just spoke about. You can ask me these questions and I'm going to be able to answer you right up. All right? So it's question and answer time. If you've been having questions for me, now is the best time to let me know what the questions are and I am going to answer you right up. Because we just have a few more minutes to go. Probably we might close up very, very soon. And maybe after this session, we might close up. So yeah, we are now at the Q&A session where I am turning this platform over to you guys to ask me as many questions as you want. If you have any, yeah, it could be personal questions or about what we just spoke about. And I'm open to providing you the answers. All right. So let's bring in the questions. We have 6 people here right now. I know Delisha is here. I know Andy is here. I know McLean is here. I know Miracle is here. I know Choice is here as well. I'm not really sure because sometimes people keep dropping off. But if you guys are here and you are hearing me, then let's go. Let's go. I'm telling you, you are really, really right. Yeah. The quiet ones are always the deep thinkers. That's right. That's right. That's right. I accept that and I agree with that 100%. Okay. Hey. Hi, darling. How are you doing? Lorenzo, how are you? Hey, yeah, Chame. I know my Chame is here because my Chame is not leaving me right now. Hey, my Chame, he supports me into the sky, into the moon. Thank you so much, Chairman. I really appreciate it. I told you guys that I have something juicy coming up, right? Hey, I don't want to jinx everything on the live right now. I'm gonna stay quiet until the time is right to speak about it before I talk. All of you guys that really follow me on all of the platforms, like people like McLean, you guys, there's a lot coming up for you guys, all right? And I'm not gonna talk much. I'm gonna say less and let the action speaks. But I want to just let you know on this platform right now that I see you and I really do appreciate you. Thank you. All of you guys, like right now, see right now, you know how long we've been here? As we've been here for a while. Like people like Delisha always supporting. I have Andy on here, Choice is here as well, Chairman, Miracle, and all of you guys that are here. I really appreciate it. You even say that I joined earlier, but she had other things to do. So I also appreciate all of you, all right? Thank you so much. Even the ones that are going to come later on to rewatch the live session, I also appreciate you because why not? Okay, guys. So as I stated earlier, right now it's time for Q&A. If you have any questions for me, oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you know the real MVP, and she's just one of them. Not just me, but I can tell you there are many other people that once you mention the word, once you mention the name delete, as we said delete, they're like, that one there, that one helpful. We're not coming to oh yeah, but the time when the time is right, we talk oh yeah, oh the whole world will know about it here. Because it's here that you do not need to keep quiet. As the saying goes, give the men the flowers when they're alive, alright? So this is just me showing you guys how grateful I am. Yeah, mommy. Oh, mama me is still here. Oh, I see all the cutie going on. So yeah, I'm trying to sum it up right now since we have about a few more minutes to go. I'm trying to sum it up. And I want you guys to ask me questions if you have any questions for me. We don't have I think all of the people on here are people that I already know personally, so yeah. I wish we could have had like new people joining us, but it's okay. You guys can still ask me if it is about what we talked about today or personal questions, then you can just ask me. And once we have our questions in, then we will close up today's session. Hopefully we finish around 12. I think 12 is okay. Because we did the first 30 minutes and we are almost going for an hour. So 1 hour, 30 minutes is quite okay. Yeah. Yeah. So let's bring in the questions. All right. If you guys do not have any questions for me, because from the look of things, I'm not going to get any questions here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So I see here. Okay. So one question here from Delisha. Do you see yourself hosting another live? Okay, 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 okay. All right. So first, let me say, I must confess, like when I spoke with you earlier today, you told me sometimes we stress out ourselves a lot, and I'm one of those people who sometimes I really overthink things. So because I overthink things, sometimes I miss the very little things that really matters. So from what I had on mind, I was so scared. I'm like, oh, imagine I'm gonna go live. I have to go live. Because sometimes, when you are doing your videos, after your videos, you're able to edit to cut out your mistakes and add some little features. It makes it more engaging. All right, it makes it more unique. But when you're going live, you cannot edit anything. You just have to like speak. You have to be natural and be normal with people because you're gonna have real people on the live session. So I was so scared and I was also very nervous and I wanted to push back. But I told myself that I have to do this. Let me step out of my comfort zone. With your encouragement, I was able to step out. So based on what happened today, hey, girl, I'm going again. Yeah, I will go again. I will go again. Fingers crossed. I will go again. And I'm even thinking about more creative things that we can do on the live session to make it a lot more engaging. Thank you so much. All right. So we have one here from Lorenzo. Yeah, Lorenzo, you can ask me personal questions. Okay. I hope it's not so deep, but yeah, go ahead. Anyways, you can ask me. You can ask me, Lorenzo. I'm here for it. And I have Andy here, always pulling my legs, always dragging me around. Hey, Andy. Hey, this guy. All right. This girl love camera. She's definitely. Alicia, please tell Andy. Please tell Andy to leave me alone on this live. Please tell Andy to leave me alone. All right. All right. So, yeah, Lorenzo's asking me what is your dream collaboration? All right, what do you mean? I feel like the question is still broad. Can you try to like break it down for me a little bit so that I'm able to provide the necessary answer that you're asking for? Because this one is very general. So, yeah, let's try to break it down a little bit so that help me out, please. Help me out, please. All right, Lorenzo. But thank you also for joining. I noticed that you just joined the last minute, and I'm really appreciative that you are super engaging with the session. Yeah, I love that. And please look forward to much more content because I have a lot of content on the channel. I have a lot more content. All right. So as it relates to content creation collaboration, okay. So I'm looking forward to work with a lot of brands. Once is something that is about creating. Being in front of the camera is something that I love so much, and I'm still working on it. So once it comes to anything where I can express my creativity, I can be able to put my own little spin on it. I'm open to work with them. Like for now, let me not say any brand, but any brand where I can add my personality to it. There are some people, like for example, there are certain things personally I wouldn't do. So if you are a brand, you want to collaborate with me, if you allow me to be myself with your product and make it and do it my way, you bring your idea, I bring mine, we bring it together and be able to just bring out our beautiful vision to life, then I'm open to working with you. But if it is where I cannot be myself, I have to do this and do that when I'm not comfortable, obviously not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to work with a lot of brands once you're open to work with me and you know that I'm able to at least bring the little I have to your plate or to your table, then of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Okay, I like the chayos. She's always giving me chayos. Hey, we all need a Delisha in our lives, oh. Hey. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. So, okay, we have a question here from Miracle. Miracle says, where do you see yourself or your YouTube channel in the next 3 years? Ooh! All right. So, realistically speaking, all right, in the next 3 years, the first thing I want to, of course, be monetized because right now the channel is not yet monetized. We are getting there little by little. Baby steps are really important, and I appreciate the fact that we're doing what we had to do because the thing about it is you will get monetized, but you have to do the needful. Once you don't do the needful, you wouldn't get monetized. So Yep, I'm looking forward to getting monetized and as well as being able to really share a lot on here and also build up this community where we can all share and learn from each other. Like I told Chairman, okay, you never know. Sometimes the least person, maybe I'm just saying least. I'm not saying anybody is least, but sometimes the person who is always shying away at the back end, okay, I'm supporting you from a distance. You never know why you might learn from that person. So I'm really looking forward to building up this big community and also being monetized because this is something that I love. I love talking to people. I love educating people. I love encouraging people. So if I can get money from what I am doing right now, I can also be able to help a lot more people. Like there are a lot of other content creators out here that maybe want to start up their YouTube career, but they are shy or they don't have certain things. And once I have that funding, I can also help them as well. So yeah, that's what I can say for now. Okay, so all right. So yeah, Delisha says Mr. Loveland always has them deep questions. I'm telling you. Okay. So Lorenzo is here again. So I actually meant a dream collaboration you have with another content creator. Okay. So, oh, okay, you met another creator. Okay. So I'm looking forward to working with anyone that supports building up this community of encouraging other people. Yeah, once you are on the platform to actually encourage other people while you're making your money, because of course at the end of the day we all need the money, because even if you want to encourage people, if you have money you can also encourage people with that funds as well, because there are many ways to do it. So once you have a platform where you want to encourage other people to grow, to make other people, like, to be themselves, to step out of that comfort zones, I'm looking forward to collaborating with you. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that answers the questions, Lorenzo. But if you still need further questions or you have like follow-ups, you can still bring them in, okay? Because we still have a few more minutes to go. And then we have Andy here. So why YouTube always reducing our small subscribers? Okay, so Angie, for this one, I'm also still in that category. Okay, my subscribers are quiet. They're not a lot, but they're not bad. So I would like for us to turn it over to the biggest celebrity we have on here right now, which is Delisha, and she's more knowledgeable. That's the right thing. Also, she's more knowledgeable, so she can also help us to tell us, because we are the growing people. Tell us why the people, because all less small people there for all the less small money we get, they be taking them for all for what reason? So Delisha, please answer that question. Yeah, we post that question to you. All right. Okay, so she said, okay, oh, yeah, we will write YouTube. Okay, I see. You see, she answered us. Okay, she said we'll write YouTube. No problem. We'll write YouTube. YouTube has to let us know why they be taking our small people there from us. Okay, so she said, okay, I have another one here from Miracle. Miracle said, among your family and immediate friends, who is your biggest supporter? Oh, Miracle, there's one here. I love how everybody is super supportive. Like, just speaking of my friends here, my friends and family here in China, you know, there are some people that follows me on every single platform. They follow me on YouTube. They follow me on Facebook page. They follow me on not many people are following me on TikTok, because of course I understand the situation here on TikTok. But I mean, you guys are really loyal, like really, really loyal, and I really appreciate everyone. I really appreciate you all. I cannot really pinpoint people on here because if I start pinpointing, the list long, Miracle, the list long. But I already told you, right? I'm gonna do a specific video where I'm gonna speak to specific people, because in as much as we appreciate everybody, there are special people that go extra mile, and I think the extra mile you go for me, I'm gonna go extra mile for you, because that's what I believe. So I'm gonna do a whole video. I have something very special for all those that follow me on all of the platforms and they are engaging with the content, because for me, like, I post the same content I post on YouTube is the same content I post on WeChat, the same content I post on Facebook. So imagine you've come here on YouTube to watch my video. You go for that same video on YouTube on Facebook to watch it. You go on Instagram to watch that same video. That's genuine support. And for me, I don't take that lightly. So I have a lot in store, and I don't want to say much on here, but all those people are going to be recognized, and I'm going to call your names. If the other people who are not following feel bad, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, people who are doing and going extra miles for you, it's prudent enough that you appreciate them in public, in secret, and all of that, because they deserve it. All right. So I'm telling you, Chairman, you already know, my man. You already know. You already know. You already know. Okay. All right. So we'll take the last few. Yeah, let's take the last one who are already here, and then we from Lorenzo. Lorenzo say, if you earn 10K a month from YouTube, will you go in full time? Okay. If I'm earning 4K from YouTube, so the goal is to actually, if it reaches the point where I think it's necessary to be a full-time content creator, of course, because there are people who are actually on here, they are full-time content creators, and they are really doing well for themselves. Because in as much as I'm a content creator, what that means basically is I'm a creative person. I'm able to creatively express myself. So in as much as I'm going to be posting videos on YouTube, on the social media platforms, I'm also going to be engaged with other creative things. So it makes the work a lot more easier to have more content and more things to create about. All right. So when it reached that point where I realized that, okay, it has reached a point where I think I can do this for full time, then baby, we are all in. Okay. So I have, okay, Miracle said close. Okay, Mandalina. So I understand, sweetheart. I understand. Okay. I understand. All right. So right now, we are currently at the end of today's live session. And again, I want to say thank you to all of you for being on here, from those that joined earlier on, to those that are still on here, to those that joined at the end of the session. I really do appreciate you. This means a lot to me. It is actually my first time coming on YouTube live, and it felt so relaxing because you guys were here. You guys are all people that I know. I don't know what I know Lorenzo personally. I think maybe I don't know the name you're using right now. Yeah, if you have other names, maybe let me know, right? But apart from that, every other person here that are here right now, I know each of you personally, so it makes it a lot more easier to talk to everyone. I just like to say thank you so much. You guys are really the MVP. And also to Delisha, guys, there's a story behind this live session. Delisha is the one that really pushed me to do this. Right now, the live I'm sitting here going live. If it wasn't for Delisha, probably would have been maybe 5 or 6 months or 7 months to come before you see me on live. But she actually gave me the push that I needed. And she was like, everything don't have to be well put together before you put yourself out there. Just go and do what you can do, and it would all fall in place eventually. And see, we had a very great time. I don't even realize that we've gone an hour 30 minutes already. So it's just flowing super, super effortlessly. And I'd like to say thanks to her, and also to all of you guys again for the support. Even those ones that weren't able to be here right now, probably because of the engagement, because I know right now it's quite late in China. Yeah, right now it's after 12 midnight in China, and I know today is Monday, tomorrow. Now it's already Tuesday, okay? It's Tuesday, and some people have work to do. Some people are engaged because it's early in the week. It's like it's a new week, so I understand that. But I like to say thank you, and I look forward to doing this with you guys again. So stay safe and remain blessed. Have a blessed night if you are in China, if you are in other parts of the world. Stay safe and keep spreading love. All right. Oh. Okay. I just knew. Delisha, I wanted to ask before, like, who is asking me all these deep questions? Now I understand. You see, people. I. No wonder why people are wise, and they were asking me really wise questions. Thank you so much, Lorenzo. Now I know who Lorenzo is. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a blessed night. And thanks to everybody for the push. And I'll see you again some other time. Bye. Okay, Andy. Bye bye. Stay safe. Bye. Okay, let's close it up now. Oh, finally.